Hello survivalist. Okay, so got savory stroganoff out of the Wise company. Giving this a shot, seeing exactly what it's going to taste like. And they show little herbs and stuff on the cover. Don't think those come with it, but it looks pretty much the way that it did. That takes about 15 minutes for it to get done. Now, the flavor of it, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being barely palatable and 10 being the best meal you've ever had, I'd put it on probably about a 6, maybe. I mean, it's easily edible. It's easily edible. After taking a couple of bites, I added a little bit of Frank's hot sauce to it just because I like a little bit of heat in mine. So that's what will go in that direction. Now, the savory stroganoff, each one of these containers has 4 servings in it. That's 1,000 calories right here. And I know that a lot of places that sell other freeze-dried foods, one of their plugs is that it contains meat products instead of soy protein products. The way that I look at it, if I can pay 60% of the price for where the meat is, in order to be able to have more, because if I have $1,000 to be able to spend on freeze-dried food, I can go and spend that $1,000 and have something that tastes good and has soy protein in it instead of real meat, and I end up having 21 days worth, or for a whole family I have 21 days worth at $1,000. I'm just picking numbers. Or I can sit there and go with the guys that actually have meat inside the food. And yeah, it's probably going to give you 1 or 2 notches up on the taste. But for calorie content and proteins that you're bringing in, instead of having that 21 days for a family of 4 for $1,000, you're going to end up having 14 days for family of 4 for $1,000. So when things go wrong, I really don't care as much about the taste. Taste would be great, but I also wish that I had a full-time chef here, but unfortunately I cannot afford to be able to do that, so I do what I can afford. So in my opinion, going around and spending money on the Wise is the best deal for you to be able to do, because you get the calories that you need, because it has fats, calories, carbohydrates inside this one container. That you look at it, you can look online and see it. The only difference between this and some of the others, maybe like Mountain House, I think, is has meat in it, is that the price for the most part. I have nothing against Mountain House, their food is very good. But as far as where I'm going to spend my money for whenever SHTF happens, I'm going to be able to have as many calories as possible for the amount of money that I spent. So that's my opinion. See, noodles. Pretty good. So there you go. And we sell the Wise food products on drpreppersurvival.com. You also can buy meat products from Wise, dehydrated meat products, if you want to be able to have that. It's just you buy that separately so that you can add it, and it keeps the cost down for the primary part of the entrees. So we'll see you on the next video.